This is question 7 from the 2012 IMAT. So in this question there's a bunch of details, but it's not actually too complicated. So we've got this lady Alice who works until 5 PM, and then she's going to take the bus. The bus goes basically from her work to her home to the cinema. And so first she's going to take it to her home, then she's going to go from her home to the cinema. But when she's at home, it takes 45 minutes for her to get ready. When she's at the cinema, it takes 10 minutes to buy a ticket. And the films start every 15 minutes from 6 PM. So I asked, what's the earliest that she can watch a film? So if you haven't had a chance to have a go at this question yourself, pause the video now and have a go. Otherwise, let's start. So we'll just do this in order. So it's a good thing about having an itinerary, like she's got to do these steps. We'll just look at the steps one by one and work out what times they can happen. So first she's got to take the bus from work to her home. She works until 5 PM, so we need a bus that's leaving her work after 5 PM. Here's the first one. So she's going to take that to her home, so she's going to arrive at 5:33. We're going to assume she's not losing any time except for things that are mentioned here. So like, no time for walking to the bus stop or anything like that. So she's arriving home at 5:33. What's the next thing? Well, the next thing is while she's at home, she has to get ready. So it's going to be 45 minutes from here. So if you add 45 minutes to 5:33, I think the quickest way is add 30 minutes to get to 6:03 and then add 15 to get to 6:18. So she's ready by 6:18, and then we want the next bus from her home to the cinema. So looking at this row now, because she's leaving from her home, and we want a bus leaving after 6:18, which is this one. So she takes this bus, so she's going to get to the cinema at 6:58. Is there any information left to use? Yeah, she still has to buy a ticket, so we'll add 10 minutes on. That gets us to 7:08. That's when she has her ticket. And then we want the next film, and because the films start every 15 minutes, starting at a nice round number at 6 o'clock, we just know the films are going to be at every quarter or half hour. So 6:15, 6:30, 6:45, etc. So the next of those after this is going to be at 7:15. And then that's just going to be our answer. So we just need to look at what letter that corresponds to, and it's answer E.